What's up, guys? Bang, bang, lunch money time. While she's trying to get rich, the rest of us just trying to get our lunch money right. We're here. We're back in the kitchen. I'm here also with the beautiful, intelligent Polina Marinova, Pompliano. Bang, bang. What's up?
My Instant Pot isn't in the background, but I will make sure next time that it is.
Great to know. All right, don't forget that lunch money is now sponsored by BlockFi. Go earn 8.6% APY in their interest-bearing account. No brainer if you compare it to earning 3 to 5 basis points in your traditional bank account. Then you will see that 860 basis points is much better.
No
There's
brainer.
risk. Go do your research. I'm an investor. I sit on the board. I'm a user. Today is BlockFi Day because today is the day that they send out the interest payments for this month. Bang, 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 bang. Go to blockfi.com/pomp. blockfi.com/pomp. Let's do it. What do you got for us?
All right. Airlines are getting desperate, guys. They need you to fly, but you're not going anywhere. Like us, we're in the kitchen. That's why the top 3 U.S. airlines are dumping their change fees. So in other words, if you want to change a flight, there's no fee associated with it anymore.
First of all, the change fee's always been really dumb. I don't know why they have that, other than to make money. But it's a really bad customer experience. That's first of all. Second of all is they are basically giving up revenue in order to try to get you to fly more. So this is like they had to have done some research here that shows the change fees really do prevent people from flying, I guess. I thought
that during COVID, they suspended the change fees, but now it looks like it's more permanent. So United, which, my experience with United has not been great. United started this trend, and then Delta and American followed suit.
American Airlines. What's up, fellas?
All
right. What else?
Zoom.
Zooming. They're zooming.
Zoom shares soar after revenue more than quadruples from last year. You wrote about this today. What do we think?
Yeah, I mean, look, they're up 355% annualized revenue quarter over quarter or year over year. So last quarter, what they were doing in revenue, now they're up 355% from that. My favorite stat is that they did $5.5 million of income in the quarter a year ago. But in this last quarter, they did $186 million in income, right?
So, and the reason is because people are using Zoom for work, for educational purposes, for, friends and family, and now everybody knows about it. I mean, even my grandfather in Bulgaria knows about Zoom.
Well, they also had, I think it was like 148 million active users last month, which is like 4,000% more than they had a year ago.
Once you get over 50 and 100%, I cannot picture 4,700%. What does that even mean?
Well, it's 4,700.
I know, but it's not like double, quadruple. Anyway.
Okay, we'll get you a calculator. No problem. I mean, look, everyone's using it, and there's a paid product that drives revenue. People are paying for that product, which means that revenue is going up. It also means that income's going up, and therefore investors are speculating on the stock that it's going to continue to perform well. We'll see what happens, but I think it makes a lot of sense.
Even I paid for the paid product 1 month, and then I got stood up by an astronaut. Don't ask. Okay, Infobip is Europe's latest unicorn company, meaning it's valued at over $1 billion. Its next step is an IPO. Infobip is the biggest business you have never heard of. Some 5 billion people, or 2/3 of the world's population, has used its services. You know what it does?
No.
Whenever you get an airline texting you or Uber texting you, they're the service that powers that text message.
Really?
Yep.
They do it more than like a Twilio?
Yes.
I guess Twilio's like a competitor?
Yes. It talks about that. Twilio is a bigger business with revenues of more than $1 billion last year compared to Infobip, which has $711 million. But Twilio is loss-making, whereas Infobip has been profitable almost since the start.
But did you guys see that? Did you see how I knew the competitor and I knew that it was bigger?
But I'm partial to Infobip because it comes from Southern Europe, comes from Croatia, and it is profitable.
Being profitable is a good idea right now.
I think so.
All right. So what's the point? They're going to go public now?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that makes sense. Are they going to go public in the U.S. or somewhere else?
But can you believe that 5 billion people use this kind of?
Well, I don't know if they use it. They received it. Yeah, of course.
So
that's a misleading.
it became Europe's newest unicorn last month when it raised $200 million from One Equity Partners.
Okay, and did they say whether they're going to go public in the U.S. or somewhere else? No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Whether the IPO will be in the U.S. or in Europe, the CEO says he is still unsure.
It's almost like I could write the articles myself. I know exactly the things to pay attention to.
But he would consider London or Amsterdam. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Cool. I just think it's a cool little company.
InfoBip. All right, BIP.
Okay, you can stop doing that. Facebook users in Australia. If you're an Australian and you're using Facebook, you may soon be blocked from sharing news.
Why?
The social media giant is threatening to make it impossible for users in Australia to share local and international news content on both Facebook and Instagram if the government passes new regulations altering the financial agreement between publishers and online platforms. Wait, so I'll get in trouble if I post news in Australia?
Huh?
I'll get in trouble if I post news on my news feed if I'm in Australia.
So weird. You think it's really going to happen?
Maybe.
I feel like this is one of those oh my God, the world's ending, and then the world doesn't end.
I don't know. Australia had left Facebook with two choices: removing news entirely or accepting a system that lets publishers charge us for as much content as they want at a price with no clear limits. Unfortunately, no business can operate that way.
Yeah, that's stupid. Again, the government just stepping in and messing things up.
So it'd be funny if you try to post a news link on Facebook and it's yo, government won't let you post.
Yeah, exactly.
Click here to write a letter. All right. Spotify's exclusive agreement with Joe Rogan begins today.
Today.
So what does this mean? Why are we excited?
I don't actually think that it's that big of a deal. It's just the reason why people are talking about it is because there was a big number attached to it. So $100 million. Nobody knows exactly how long that contract is for. So it could be for a year, it could be for multiple years. And then also, he's got the biggest podcast.
Who do you think his first guest on Spotify will be?
I don't know.
And also, don't you think that if his first day on Spotify doesn't pop like people expect it to, YouTube will be like that, sitting there drinking its coffee, ha ha ha?
No.
Why?
Because he's still going to be posting on YouTube. He's still going to be posting highlights on YouTube.
Oh.
What? Go ahead. Why are you covering your screen?
All right. This story has so many twists, I don't even know where to begin. Okay. Brad Pitt, who I believe is 58 years old, okay, is dating and has a new girlfriend. She is a German model. Her name is Nicole Potularski.
How old is she?
She is 27. He is 58, okay?
But she sounds mature.
So they've been dating, right? And then you find out she's married to a 68-year-old who has been married 5 times before that. And it's okay, though, because they're in an open relationship. So she's using her open relationship to be in a relationship with Brad Pitt. What? Isn't this amazing? And then, what?
Do you guys see how excited she gets about this nonsense?
No. Okay, so she's 27. She's been married to this German restaurateur, Roland Mary, who's 68 years old for 8 years, and the couple have a 7-year-old son. How many twists are there in this story? So anyways, she's dating Brad Pitt now as part of her open marriage. And then, this is my
You
favorite.
have to talk into the computer.
This is my favorite part about this page 6 story. Ready? Oh, shoot. No, it's not in page 6. It's in another one. Oh, no. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I read it somewhere else.
Are you sending
my friend
these stories to your friends?
Yes. Okay. So ready? So Vulture, which is part of New York Mag, said that they called her husband, right? They called her husband. And he said, no comment, and hung up. And they said, in his defense, we'd assume nobody would be too chatty if their wife started dating Brad Pitt.
You had to go back to the article
yes, that's a box behind
to remember that he said no comment.
Yeah, it was just funny.
You obviously don't read the internet and memorize things like me. Sorry, you got a joke for us?
What's your reaction today to that story?
Stupid.
Really? Why?
What do you care about what other people are doing?
No, I just think it's funny.
Do you think they're happy?
Yeah, there's actually one
Okay,
article.
if they're
there's
happy,
one
then leave 'em
article
alone.
titled that Brad Pitt is happy, so we're happy for him. Same.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Old
All
man.
right. Hey. All right. Ready? Okay. I wish. Oh no, I don't like that one.
Come on.
Hold on.
Unprepared today. Unprepared. We're
Okay,
going to start a
okay.
show and we're just going to watch Polina scroll on the internet. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. That was I'm in trouble. Son.
No, I don't like that one.
She's still scrolling.
Okay. My friend likes to. Why does my friend like to convert all of his dollars into quarters?
Because he's got too much change.
He's changed a lot. Well, I couldn't find a good one because you kept rushing.
Because you were unprepared.
And pressuring me. Oh, I sweated.
You knew a lot about the Brad Pitt dating some old dude's wife, got a kid who somehow, some way's got no comment.
Would you have a comment?
That's it for lunch money today. While she's trying to get rich, the rest of us is trying to get her lunch money right. Bang, bang, I'm out. Pray for me.
I'm in a weird mood today. Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.